This is Jason Moody reporting live from William Wackerman's house. We're now setting up for a go-round. We have Shelby here. He looks like he's... What are you doing, Shelby? Are you setting up the microphone stands?
I don't know if you leave the mic in my face long enough, maybe I can answer.
Oh, well, we'll go over here then. Peter Wackerman, brother of William Wackerman, son of Mr. and Mrs. Wackerman. What do you have going on here, Peter?
I am hooking up the white cable, which goes into the computer thing, and into this thingy, from that thingy, and that all puts it together into one big thingy.
So I'm going to run you down here the equipment we got going on. This right here is the external defibrillator. What this does is it defibrillates the audio signal to a flammable level. That's what these knobs do. They control the flabness. The box we got down here is a TC electronic unflabulator, just because this doesn't quite flabulate enough. This one right here, the picture goes through that one. This right here, called a video demodulator. It actually does modulate. It's actually kind of confusing. You think it would demodulate. It's kind of a confusing name. Don't know why they called it that. This right here, this system, is called the Xbox One. It's the newest system on the market. So that kind of gives you a rundown of the equipment we got going on here.
Well, very interesting. I guess we'll be back with you more later in the future. We have a special guest here today. His name is Buffalo Bill Cody, and he's a popular figure from the Wild West. Hey! Locals, crazy locals. They just want to come in and bash your head with chairs. Crazy. I guess we'll go see what Cody's up to. I believe he's in the bathroom right now, but we'll get him. Hello, sir. Hello. We're interviewing you for Nintendo-Okie. Apparently, you're some kind of celebrity. How do you feel about being on Nintendo-Okie? Go round.
About as well as I can feel about it.
So what would you say the best games are on the Nintendo?
Ones that you play.
Very good. And I guess we're going to go pick a game. Do you have any ideas what we might be go-rounding today?
A game.
Interesting. Okay. We're heading up the stairs of William Wackerman's house, if I don't fall up the stairs and break something. And there seems to be a secret meeting going on between Cody and Peter. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, okay. Stay quiet. I don't think they heard us. I think they're looking at games. Excuse me, sirs. We're here for Nintendo-Okie. We might like to see what you're up to in our room over here.
We're actually organizing video games and movies at the moment.
Let's see. What type of video games are we organizing?
I'm not organizing. Shopping.
Right now, we're looking at the Wii-U and Wii systems. We've got Xbox 360, Sega, Wii, and some other stuff. And
I especially like the Sega Wii.
Sega Wii.
Is that by Sacagawea?
By Segway.
I don't know. But either way, this is Rob.
Rob, tell us about your what you've been up to lately. You haven't had any games out for a while. Seems Rob's not talking about that. I do believe it is time for the Nintendo-Okie staff to be vacuuming the floor. A very crucial part of the job. So, tell us, do you enjoy vacuuming?
What?
What is your motivation for you when you vacuum?
I forgot how to turn it off.
Oh, I think you just throw it down the stairs. Uh-oh.
Honestly, don't know.
I'll try clapping. Oh, no, that kind of worked.
I thought it was down there.
So this is the whole nerve center where you keep all your games. So what do we have here?
I don't know. I didn't buy them.
Oh.
But it looks like you got a bunch of gray ones,
Yes.
a couple of black ones, a couple of gold ones,
Oh.
and some square ones.
Huh, those are the ones that Squaresoft makes, right? Like their famous game Pole Position 2. Classic. So what games are we going to do go-rounds on today, Will?
I'm the cameraman. I can't answer.
Well, I guess it's not Will. It's just a magical camera that's following me around. We don't want to break the illusion. We got Spider-Man: Return to the Sinister Six. Could this be the game we will do a go-round on today? It's a true classic. Also, such awesome games like Solstice in 3D. This is the reporter getting a snack. Let's see what we have today. We have you. I mean, donuts. Planters, peanuts, cashews. Cookies. The cheap kind, of course, because why buy anything too expensive? Croutons, donuts. Ooh. Chips Ahoy. Chewy, family size. Tamaño familiar. Tamaño familiar. We're going into the central hub again. This is where the magic happens. This is where they pick the games that go on to the go-rounds. And it's a very arduous process because if they pick a horrible game, then, I mean, no one's going to watch that. Who wants to watch a horrible game on the internet? You know, it's got to be AAA quality material. It's, you know, like Back to the Future, Orbs 3D. You know, those are AAA titles. So we'll see what they're doing in there right now. We have Shelby here hard at work trying to find a nice AAA title so that they can go around it, I guess. Any ideas what we might be go rounding today, Shelby?
Oh, I'm just trying to find a solid AAA title, because this is where the magic happens. So just trying to make sure we can deliver top quality content like, Back to the Future and Orbs 3D.
Yes. Well, it's almost like you could just pick any game, and it's just it's just. I mean, like, Treasure Master voted.
Microphone. We already did that game.
Oh. Okay. I'm not looking.
So, since you seem to be the one picking out the games, how about I interview you?
Oh, sure.
What game do you seem to be choosing today, sir?
Looks like today we have Spiritual Warfare. Where apparently you
What is
fight.
Spiritual Warfare about?
It's about this high, this wide. It has a guy a knight fighting demons on it, and I guess it looks really rad.
How much did it cost?
$5.99 used at your local vintage stock. Find them where your vintage stocks are located.
Okay, well, that's fascinating. Do you have any particular process when you choose a game? I see there are a lot of games in this room,
Yes.
a lot of different titles, a lot of... don't let me step on, the process. I realize, this is kind of a think tank. This is where the ideas happen. So just if you can, walk me through the process of selecting a game. Like, what's the first thing you think of? Because it's intimidating to come into this room. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things on the wall. A lot of colors. It's kind of distracting. Especially if you're a toddler, they would probably just pull these shelves down, topple them on top of this, crushing them, being horrible. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Well, I used to throw darts. I closed my eyes and throw darts, but that got very dangerous, and I damaged the game. So,
I can imagine throwing darts with your eyes closed would be bad.
so now I just try to look away. Think what letter do I want? And
Well, I mean, take us back a step. You're going a little too fast for me. How did you end up at this shelf and of all the other shelves in this room?
it looks like a good shelf. We got these classic games up here. Bandit Kings of Ancient China. Little Samson. You know, look at these.
Is that a good or a bad?
It's mediocre.
Okay.
It's not a classic like Bandit Kings of Ancient China, which is
Sorry, I don't mean to step on your feet with the process. I'm just trying to understand.
yes. See, bestseller in Japan. It gives me a good feeling about this shelf.
Okay.
And so I just take a game.
So now from the outside, if you allow me, this almost seems like random. Like you're just reaching out and pulling a game. Now, is there something to that? Is there more to this process?
It's just an element of surprise. You know, it keeps us on our toes so we don't become complacent and lazy. I could just easily pick a classic game like Wrecking Crew, for example. You know.
All right. Well, I don't want to bug you anymore. Please continue the process. I'm just gonna stand back and just be a silent observer. He seems to be reaching for a game now. He's covered his eyes, actually, and now he's reaching and pulling out a game on the second shelf. He's hoping it's a true classic, saying an incantation to himself. And what's the game you've chosen, sir?
We have Tom and Jerry, a two classic game, the ultimate game of cat and mouse.
2 games.
Oh my.
Wait, is it 2 games? Did you say it was 2 games?
No, it's Tom and Jerry, the ultimate game of cat and mouse.
Oh, okay, it's just 1 game.
Yes. And it has Nintendo's seal of approval. No game that has this seal of approval is at all bad. Because if it was a bad game, you would not get the seal of approval.
So this is a game we're going to go around in today.
Sure.
All right. Fascinating.
Well, with our game selected, we shall now go round it, as they are wont to say. Tom and Jerry, developed by High Tech Expressions. Well, we're about to get started with the magic with our go round. And I don't think this is on. Is this on? It looks like we have Tom and Jerry. What are the other 2 games, Shelby?
Sorry, what?
What were the other 2 games we will be doing a go round on today?
The other 2 what?
Games. Video games.
Oh, we got Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, the ultimate game of cat and mouse.
Huh?
And our next game,
Oh, right.
Sneak King, includes Xbox 360 and original Xbox versions. E for everyone. And our third game for the day,
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry again. A game so good we had to do it 2 times. And look at the back. It has writing on it. And what's this other thing in your hand that's not the green box?
Sneak King.
Okay, other hand.
What's this one?
Yes, stop trying to hoard. Strider 2, Journey from Darkness, Strider Returns. Not at all a convoluted name in any possible way. And you know it's good because it's from U.S. Gold. So, gold is precious and valuable, so this game must also be.
Did you tell him we're doing Tom and Jerry?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're doing Tom and Jerry. I think it's based on some kind of movie or something. I don't know. Hey. Well, we'll be back as soon as we get the magic started. And we're back. We have, as you can see on the TV screen, the classic game Tom and Jerry with Tuffy. And this is... Hey. When you're the reporter, you get to talk, buddy. You just sit there with your hat on your face. Anyway, we're setting up our mics so we can bring the magic to your homes through the World Wide Webs. Excuse me. You do not interrupt me. All right. Now you can check.
All right. Baby. Cody, talking to your mic. Baby Voldemort. Cody.
What?
Talking to your mic.
Talking to the mic. Mic's in front of my face. Talking to the mic. Mic is there. It's getting talked into.
Rap. Rippy rap. Check it. 1, 2.
Back up.
Gator.
Don't you know that you're my hero?
That's it for today. We'll be back with more news and fun on Nintendo-Okie Reports. The news. Today.
Tom and Jerry and Tuffy, apparently, for the NES in a triangle that's kind of pinkish purple lavender. We got Peter.
It's cat and mouse.
We got Will.
I'm on the camera.
We got Cody.
Who's Tuffy?
It's Nibbles, and we got Jason.
Making the magic happen.
And I'm Shelby, arguing that he's not Tuffy, his name is Nibbles. Nibbles forever!
I am making the magic happen.